Wow, I didn't have my microphone on. Good thing I did a mic check. Wow, I didn't have my microphone on. Good thing I did a Okay, now we're good to go. Yeah, this is going to be the last. This is it. It's going to be the last quest. Okay, something's happening here. This is, I think this is the last quest, and then we've completed the game. And then, what comes after Mass Effect 2? 3. Thought we'd bring Miranda along to make LAIR jealous.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded route.
What's going on?
Is that LAIR? That's not LAIR.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
Wow, who's this chick? She's bad. She's renegade.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So,
wow, that's a bold
you had
move.
Business with your friend this evening, Commander.
LAIR was following the lead of the Shadow.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
LAIR was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with a sense of sheep. Haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Cassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Let's investigate this scene. There's some sort of shot impact.
Rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots. They still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Part of my old armor. It's a weird thing to keep the arrow. You two chicks want to do anything to help here, do you?
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Yeah, it looks like Ilos. Maybe these two are both. They don't really want LAIR back on the scene, I think. Everybody's interested in Shepard, it seems. It's the hottest guy in the galaxy.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Alessia. She's getting good use.
What are you looking at? You just sort of crouched down there, just... You gonna do anything else? She's just enjoying reading those notes. Okay. The Normandy. She obviously really valued her time with Shepard.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. LAIR did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
It's a Prothean dig site. The arrow did leave a message. I guess we gotta look around.
I'm glad I got here before those amateurs got their jam hands on everything.
I've been working as a Spectre for 70 years. '87 3040. me! Here we go. Here we go, this is the one.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal.
Yeah, just stick a USB in and see what happens. No, that's the worst thing you can do.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Oh, golly, Liara. She's in danger.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Okay, thanks. Whatever your name is. No thanks to Tally or Miranda on that one.
Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Oh gosh!
Liara's in there!
I don't think she is she?
This could be a problem.
Oh yeah, could it, Miranda? Well done. Flipping
They
heck,
just
glad
took
I
out
rejected
3
you.
floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I don't think she's
Down
in
here,
there.
Work my way out.
Just leave some for me.
She's on the posters for Mass Effect 3, so... Oh, you can charge this up? Wow.
What happened?
Sorry, lad.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
What's happening?
Help me! Help me!
Who are you? What's going on?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Yes. It's always good to get
Barrier
credits.
Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
Oh, well done, Shepard.
Bets on Tassoni's informant surviving that blast.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Visa, every vehicle is designed with a style and attention to Visa transportation. Enjoy the ride.
Hack the ATM machine. Flipping right, yes. $6,000. Are you watching this?
Excellent Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all their transportation needs.
There was another door down the stairs that we've missed.
Vasir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Thought I saw a dead employee to investigate. There.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Please exit the building in an orderly
This door. Where's this take us?
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Draycon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is
For
down.
goodness sake.
Very professional.
Professional and sloppy at the same time. What are you telling me?
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. LAIR signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Gracious, we've just been stunned.
Vizier, I'm pinned down. First, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Barrier Frontiers.
Shit, it's all a trap. I think this chick, Vizier, maybe she's in on it. Actually, it's all about me in the end.
Enemy down!
Good work, Tally. Guys are actually doing something for... Oh golly, we're getting stunned. Make sure she's dead.
Enemies in front! Now let's finish you off!
Any loot around this section? No. That's Tally.
Shepard, that's off!
Sorry, Tally. You're standing in the way. Got this puppy primed and ready to go. Whoever's coming my way is in trouble. It looks like the chicks have killed them all, actually. There's one in there. He's in trouble. Oosh.
Got one.
Well done, Tally. Well done. Good work. Back off, Shepard. Back off, Shepard. Gracious. As soon as you stand up, you are in trouble. How'd you like those beans? Come on, gals, let's go. Let's go get it.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Well, there's a lot going on here. This is more exciting than the N7 quest, that's for sure. These guys love these wee flashbangs, don't they? Flashbang that sunshine. Definitely think the old Lotus is the best gun I've got.
This should come in handy.
Heavy pistol damage. I mean, LAIR is pretty hard chick like that. She's not gonna go down without a fight. 5,000 credits, man, this place. Oh, jeepers creepers. Solarian didn't stand a chance.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
I don't trust
Some of
Teller.
that data Liara talked about.
She is the
Looks
shadow
like a dead
broker.
end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Oh, here she comes. She's not a friend. She's not a friend.
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
They always have a bit of
I
a
saw
squint,
you.
these
I
Asari.
doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So, what? You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Gracious. Lots of action scenes here. I'm not really taking part. This Tally and Miranda just standing there like bodyguards. You know, if I wanted a bodyguard, I would have brought Grunt. Pew! Watch out, Miranda. Blast. All in the name of a blast. Sorry, I was trying to sprint.
She's getting away.
Hostile spotted.
See how these guys deal with a shockwave to the face. Everyone's got a plan till somebody starts throwing in shockwaves. The gas plasma shotgun.
Enemy down!
Oh yeah, we'll just run in right in the middle of a gunfight and not worry about cover or anything like that. Bunch of idiots. We look like a bunch of idiots.
Damn it!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
See you later, Miranda, you chump.
Come on, she's getting away.
Shepard, great to see you. My name's LAIR Tiara. I have a big blue head. And my heart pounds for you. Okay, LAIR, calm down, son.
There she is. Hang right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang right,
Hang
no
left.
wait. Hang left. Should this be zigzag?
She's around the corner.
Yeah, thanks for that,
We're not
LAIR.
going into the construction site, oh, goddess.
Good old LAIR, she's always panicking about stuff.
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Serious nerd as well, like big into the data.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going now, for goodness sake. This is what it's like driving around with Mrs. Wideload, to be honest.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
It's exactly what it's like. It's exactly what it's like. Oh, gracious.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Okay, so I need to dodge these things, do I?
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I
Oh, jeepers. Gracious. Couldn't really make out what was happening
know.
there.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Truck. What's going on? Who's this
Collision
thing?
at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
I don't seem to be able to
Watch out.
move upwards. Can you move upwards? I don't know what's going on here. We're in line. There she is. The Shadow Broker. Wow, somebody's joined us. Hello. Hope you're having a great day. Shepard's having a good day. He's back with his favourite chick. Miranda's been ditched. Tally's on board. Wow, it's like I'm playing Mass Effect 1 again. Oh, gracious. Oh no. Into the penthouse suite. Yeah, text in if you played this game before. There's Shepard, he's got red eyes. She killed the mech.
Crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's
Going back to this gun.
car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Just through my...
Gracious, I'm getting shot from all corners. How did that not get him? Oh golly! The arrow's dead. Flippin' heck. She's not the only one who's dead. get back down here, get some cover. Let's bring LAIR back into the game. Can she do stuff? Skills does she have? What's this vortex thing? Do that.
Watch out! That's off my throat!
Where's Tally?
Watch out, flashbangs!
Ah. Oh, that's Tally. Later, Slater. That nearly went badly. Where is he? Did it. We did it. Come on, gang. Let's go, go, go. Who are? LAIR, how do we get over this thing? Seems to be a door over there. Who's dead? Tally!
Send them flying.
What the heck? These guys just seem to come from every angle.
There they are.
Flippin' heck. How many of these guys do I have to kill?
Shield your eyes.
Where the heck am I supposed to go here? Alright, I just have to keep killing these guys. Okay. Well, that's more sense. That makes sense.
They're under control.
Tally, where you at? Oh. You're a baddie. Flippin' heck, what was that?
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Okay. Come on. Come on, LAIR. A couple of power cells.
This should come in handy.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
See that?
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
I really hope we're going the wrong way. It seems to be suggesting I should be going this way, but I don't know. £6,000. A lot of cash from this. We did it. We got the £6,000. Not the full shebang. That's good. Can I talk to you guys? LAIR.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body?
Shep.
So did I.
LAIR. Heck is this? Can we delete it? Can we blow it up? Tally doesn't really want to say anything here. She's just mortified. So we had to go in there. That's what the... Where's the objective telling us to go? I don't know. You just follow your nose in this game, I think. Well, normally a weapons locker only appears whenever you find a new gun. I've obviously missed it. Okay. What the heck's going on here?
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Oh dear. They just sort of sauntered off, just jogged off.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Do you think this is where that song Mariana is based on?
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
Oh golly.
Son. I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
Well, that's savage.
Vizier.
Oh, gracious, LAIR.
We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want
That means
Mariana's
just
little boy to grow
killing
up without
everyone.
a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
You're pathetic.
Hiding behind a hostage, Vizier? No stomach for a real fight. Just like an Asari.
Drop the thermal clips, Shepard.
You girls should really just stick to dancing. You know, play to your strengths.
Drop the clips.
LAIR's not
Kill your
happy about
hostage,
this.
Vizier. And then I'm gonna show you how a real Spectre gets things done.
Gracious, don't actually kill the hostage.
Now, LAIR.
Oh, flippity doo-dah. Oof. What's that crazy move?
Watch out.
Where did her health go?
Watch out, shockwave.
She shot me back.
Go get them, Tatika. Good girl.
Heck is the Chica? What's this? Flipping out, this chick's really fast. Oh, we're just gonna have to get power cells here, I think, aren't we? Where's she going?
Shockwave, take cover.
Taking fire.
Back in a bit.
Can't get a lock.
Oh dear.
My target's down. This should slow them down.
Flippin' heck! Somebody help me out here, gang.
Inside the drone.
There's just one guy left. Where is he? It's so hard to kill when they're moving.
Miss me?
Oh golly. Take cover, Shep. What the neck?
This should soften them up.
Where is she?
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Here they come. Send them flying.
Hostile drones.
I'll finish you myself.
Okay.
Stay back, Shockwave.
Flippin' heck. This chick takes a lot of damage to kill. Am I even hitting her there?
Stay back, Shockwave.
Where's she at? Heck is she?
Charging biotics.
Chick has a lot of health. It's harder than killing a Reaper.
Shockwave, take cover. Charging biotics. Watch out, Shockwave.
Oh, flippin' heck, well, that's a big shot she just did.
Shockwave, take cover.
Where's she at?
Singularity deployed.
Aye, she got me.
Stay back, Shockwave.
She always gets me with that one. Yes, LAIR Tiara. Blasting this chick. Yes, we did it. We did it. She was a tough chick. She's still walking somehow. It's taking about 15,000 shotgun bullets to the face.
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
So further stuff we have to do.
The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you.
Really, it's just the elusive man as the power
Is that why you
broker.
sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
You crossed the line.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
The council wasn't looking out for human interests. Somebody had to.
Human interests. I read the files, Shepard. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
She's gone.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long.
Gonna hit that up. Oh, we're gonna hit up the Shadow Broker here.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out.
Why was that an
Kill anyone
L2
who tries to
situation?
stop us.
That's it?
Who the heck is
That's
Farron?
it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What the heck are you talking about, Shepard? What's this dweeb speech about?
That I warned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured?
Who the heck is Farron?
Mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
I sort of wish there had been no L2 come up there. What? What? Maybe this won't be completed in this stream.
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Let's go, gang. Come on, Tally.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lighting, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Hold on. Built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. Shield your eyes. I'm not going away.
They've seen us.
Neutralize the drone.
Gracious, who did that? The heck? Oh, gracious.
Sensors activated.
This should soften them up.
Soften that, baby. That's from whence we came.
was clearly a mistake.
See you later, sunshine. He just goes zapped. Only Grunt was here. I mean, Garrus.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can get. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Daisy's I nearly killed. I think I nearly killed Tally there. Tally ho. Oh, clip.
Away.
Oh, flip! Where did he come from? See you later, son.
Trouble to the right. Shield your eyes.
Shepard, it's me. Watch the Asari.
Who's saying Shepard? It's me. Who's saying that? Is it because I shot at LAIR? I know. Don't know, gang. Don't know what's happening. All I know is that this is kicking off Gizmo. Come on, climb over this ship. Is he dead? Flipping heck, LAIR, what was that move? Oh, got one. Gracious. I did a second ago. No, I've lost it. There it is. There it is. Okay. Flipping heck, this is quite long.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Is it?
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Can I fall to my death? Can I fall to my death? Now we've ditched the arrow, let's go, 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 Shep, ditch her. Leave her outside. Come on. Come on, Tally. No, she's too fast.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
Okay.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Yeah, she knew this was going to happen. Too many places to hide up here.
It's legal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warrant.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
See you later.
I'll set them flying. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
It's obviously some sort of in-joke, I think.
Enemy biotics on the field. Watch for biotics. This should slow them down.
Latest later.
Rocket drone. It's front of the ship. Heavy weapons, look out. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Biotics. Watch out, flashbang!
Oh golly. Oh my days, I'm dead. I've died! That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Oh, for flip's sake, gotta do that whole thing again.
You sure that shunt is working?
Legal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Want some more? I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Watch the Asari. Watch for biotics. Singularity deployed. Shepard, it's me! Rocket drones, front of the ship!
We've been spotted.
Rocket them up. organized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Enemy bionics on the field. Watch out, flashbangs! Friendly fire! Watch the Atari. The next wave looks like a big one.
I've got away.
Had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Watch the Atari. Got one. There, the hatch is open.
Right, let's go, gang. We did it. We did it. It's a big old ship. Who do you think it's going to be? Big reveal coming. Is it Saren back from the dead? Is it Rex? Is it Caden? Who are these guys coming towards us?
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Their positions no matter the cost.
Have you finished the main story yet?
Yes, bro. Yeah, we finished it. Frank's back. Now we are back shacking up with LAIR Tiara again. This crazy chick. Oh, I'm stuck here. Why would you ever have Solarians as part of your squad like they? Seriously weak characters.
Next.
There's more of them here somewhere.
Shield
Oh
your
golly.
eye.
I've just been stunned. Constantly getting stunned by these. Maybe I'd do it back, actually. I'll shock this guy. I don't think I did anything there, did I? Where's my flashbang? Oh, a flashbang! I was certain I had a flashbang. Okay. Gracious, where'd you come from, you rascal?
Watch for biotics. Watch out, flashbang. Next.
Shockwave really is the business. That's the only thing I use here, Frank. What's this section down here about?
Watch out, flashbang. Thanks.
See you later, sunshine. Don't know how long this is going to last, but I was hoping I'd get it finished. Then I'm moving on to Mass Effect 3 Frank, which is very exciting. Gracious, where'd you come from? I'm really bad at shooting.
I like 3 the best.
Oh, gracious, where'd you come from, you scoundrel? Flip her neck, gang. Oftentimes I cower behind my female squad mates.
But I also can't really remember anything about the story of 2 LOL.
Yeah, there wasn't really much of a story, to be honest. We went hunting collectors and you helped all your friends do their different things. I killed Garrus. There's Farron. I got Garrus killed. I feel sick about it. Really, really disappointed. Got killed by like a swarm of bees or something. I was trying to get Jack killed. And I ended up having to save Jack. Which resulted in Garrus's death. Could not have been worse. Thankfully, Jack got killed later in the quest, so no, it wasn't all for nothing. But yeah, pretty disappointing. Who's this guy? LAIR's boyfriend or something?
Farron.
He's like one of those characters.
Hold on, we're getting you out of here.
He's definitely getting killed right now.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have
To be
shut
honest,
off
I
the
would
power.
delete my save if Garrus died in my run.
Cooks.
Fair enough. Yeah, I sort of wish I had gone back, but
Operations.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
yeah, that's right, Shep.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Farron's never making out of this alive.
The broker knows you're here.
The broker. Let's broker a deal with him. Maybe or something. Oh, flip the neck. These guys just don't quit, do they? Hold on, Tally. Just puts in this crappy drone thing. Not sure that it really does anything. I wish I'd brought Legion. I thought maybe LAIR and Tally would be happy to see each other, be some sort of reunion there. Maybe they'd talk about how much they miss Garrus. But no, there's nothing like that.
Like most women, they hate each other.
That's what I thought, to be honest, because I brought Miranda along as well, and she wasn't really keen on helping. And who is this? Bane from Batman and Robin.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
She was tough to kill.
She was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
What do I say here? You're
It'd
finished?
be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Who are these
Someone
characters?
was bound to come after you for working with the collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the collector's base.
Not much to remain.
My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the quarry into Sony. Your supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
Oh wow.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
Nice little dialogue for Tally.
I know your every secret. Well,
He's not even there, it's probably some sort of...
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
What the heck is this thing? 5 people are watching! Well, this is the big showdown. We're not going back to work today. We're not going. Just lingering with a hand at Tally, for goodness sake. Secrets. This guy's weaker than a mech. Get your health back up.
Is this part of the main storyline?
No, this is like a DLC, Realm of the Shadow Broker or something. And I think... oh, what's he done there? Was he frozen in time or something? Is he crapping his pants?
Sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Nerd.
Then we do this the hard way.
I have to punch this guy. Watch out, Shep.
This should slow them down.
What the heck? He's got a big charge. What might a charge be, boys? What? Oh, golly. What the heck? She just thrown that shield at me. Big punch in the face. It'd been cool if you could do like a boxing match or something.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Okay. Bit repetitive, but we'll do it anyway. Hey, did he blast my little barrier? Oh god, I've only got 16 bullets left. Looks like we're going plasma. What the heck? Why have we not been using this the whole time? Uh-oh, I need a cover. What the heck? What's your plan here, LAIR? Where's Tally? Where the heck is Tally? Oh, what a dodge. See you later, Shadow Broker. She really milked that, didn't she? Gracious, so what was this guy made of? There she is. Have a nice nap, Tally.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Oh golly. Shadow Broker obviously had a lot of fingers and a lot of pies.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker. It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to.
So she's taken over this criminal empire or something, is that what you're telling me?
I can give you. I can.
I'll check the power systems.
Why does Tally look absolutely massive there? You alright? LAIR, what the heck's...
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
Hug her. Oh wow, Shepard, that's a bit, bit much, son.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you.
Who's this Farron character she's trying to make out? That Farron's as important as Shep?
Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You could come with me.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this?
Yes.
With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Look at these guys talk. I'll miss you.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
It's quite hard to get onto this ship, to be honest. It's slipping in the middle of a storm.
Thank you, Shepard. For everything.
Oh, it's the end of an episode of Columbo or something. That's the end of the game, I think. We'll maybe go and say hello to all our friends afterwards. See if anyone has anything interesting to say, but that's it. Mass Effect 2 completed. Wow, yeah. Great show. Thank you. Thank you. Trying very hard for all my fans out there. Yeah, interesting. We're up to 266 subscribers. Do you think by the end of the day we can get to 270? Return to Normandy.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
What the heck are you talking about? I've just left.
I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Wouldn't trust it.
If I can organize anything
Seen too many rogue VIs in this game.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
What's this? Hey, glad I caught you. Just about to head to bed, late my time. Who's this? Oh no, is this his wife or something? Oh, for goodness sake, not a secure channel. Oh please, Garrus, you don't have to be all secretive. Ilium, give it up, soul! You don't want to talk, still playing at Spectre even after all these years. How's Mum? Last round of treatments didn't go so well, dang it. We may try an off-world centre. Some Solarian doctors. It's not covered though. Of course not. I can pay for the treatments. Thanks, G. Nice thought. I can't. How much for the first round? Forget it. I can pay. Sure you can. Ended badly. What about the contract job? Yeah, ended badly. Don't give me all garbage how you're going to help. You obviously can't help or won't bother. Oh no. He's obviously dead here. Dang it, you haven't even bothered to sync up for video chat since you lost that dang job. If you're ashamed to look me in the eye, then why are we even talking? Go have fun doing your merc work. You're right, Sol, I'm sorry. Oh no, he's not dead yet. No, I'm sorry. Things are rough with Mum. Solarians are expensive, so maybe this is his sister or something. Wish I could help. Going on a trip, might be away from the relays for a while. Another pleasure cruise, you know me. I'll be in touch when I can. And he's dead. Kill list. Just killed a lot of people. Visor specs. What do we care about that? What is this whole situation here? This doesn't really seem like it's something anybody's interested in. Right, if this is something I killed or something. Okay. Admiral Hackett. Is he dead? Arya. She ever mentioned Shep, does she? What about the elusive man? Do we know anything about her? Poetry logs. I am a puddle. That Jacob is perfect. What? Gracious. What else is going on here, gang? Cerberus. Elusive man. Cigarette smoked today 4. Drinks consumed 7. Sexual liaisons. Just brings him in. Matriarch. Trelawney twice. Gracious. Grunt surely hasn't got anything. Doesn't really do anything. Extra activity. Great Wars. Genevieve. Okay. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very good. Good old Grunt. Kill methods. Oh no. Talia, you got anything? Soup log? Don't know what any of that means. This is from game 1, maybe, was it? Keystroke log. This is pretty boring, is it? Large goods, yeah. She certainly has some of those. Okay. Interesting. Garrus, we looked at that. Legion. Gamer profile. Tracer number 7. Character name John Smith. Best supporter healer. Oh, well done, Legion. So 113 million unsuccessful communications requests. Okay. Zaid, loser. We don't really care about loser. Zaid. Instead, Jack. Don't really care about Jack either. She's been playing games as well. Galactic Poetry Monthly as well. Who's coming up with all these random poems? Jacob, boring workout routine. Who'd have suspected that? Nobody. Morden. Bibliography. Miranda. What? She's got loads of stuff going on here. Some diamond circle. Who's LB? Is that Miranda? Lawbringer. Why is nobody talking about Shepard? What is going on here? Medical correspondence. Okay. Don't really care to do that. This is like it's almost like being on the ship again or something. Weapons upgrade. Armor upgrade. What's the point in all this though? I've already... the game's completed. Did I bring any of this into Mass Effect 3? Oh, we don't need any of that. Well, I'll just buy it. Sure, why not just buy everything?
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Investment opportunities. Oh wow. Well, that's crazy.
How are you doing, LAIR?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
I really need to go to work here. How long have I been doing this? 96 minutes.
And more than one Solarian Bellatross traded intel. And now it's ours.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
But then why did he help the Collectors?
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean
Serious
studies.
history buff.
I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, LAIR. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
No, I should have said no.
Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
She's coming to the Normandy? What? Thought she would say no for sure. What the heck's going on here? Well, she's dressed to the hills.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I'd be worried if he weren't saying things like that. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Okay, these aren't mine anymore.
It seems like forever since I was an Alliance soldier. First I get tapped for the Spectres, now Cerberus.
You succeed against odds most people wouldn't even take on. It's no wonder everyone wants you on their side. But I know it wears on you.
You don't know anything, LAIR.
How are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
She sees herself as above the squad, to be honest.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yes, I heard about what Kaidan said on Horizon. I'm sorry.
Kaidan?
But their short-sightedness doesn't diminish
Kaidan
what
gets
you've
stuffed.
accomplished. You destroyed the Collectors. That's... You lost people. I wasn't thinking.
Garrus!
You know,
is anybody going to mention Garrus here?
More. Not really. I have to keep the team focused on the mission.
The team isn't here right now.
How many do I have to lose? How many before it's enough?
I asked that question for 2 years. But you're here now. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I'm fighting for survival, baby.
It's not what I'm fighting for. It's what I'm fighting against.
Look at those red eyes. Shep, that is too much, son.
Everything.
You can't sit on your bed.
Mercs, Geth, Baron, Thresher Maws. Some days it's like...
I haven't seen a Thresher Maw. Oh, we did see one when we were helping Grunt, I think.
Should have been an easier fight. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
A big hug. That's the most awkward looking hug I've ever seen in my life. Must be really hard to do the graphics for a hug. Two bodies meshing into one.
Come back soon.
Shepard, come on, don't be so pathetic. Can I go back on the Shadow Broker's base? Or is that it? I can. So I go back here, I can land on the Shadow Broker base, chat to LAIR again, is that what you're telling me? See what happens. Let's see what happens. See if there's anything else to find. And then, gracious, we gotta go. Free any time for a call. Done the dossiers. I think we've done everything, lads.
What would you rate the game?
What would I rate it? I'd probably rate it, okay, so that's it. There's nothing else. We can't talk to her anymore. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. There's a lot of fluff, but when you're actually doing the good stuff, it's quite good. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's... We'll see what Mass Effect 3 is like. Probably it was better than Mass Effect 1. Although you had a couple of characters missing, and Garrus got killed. So that's probably put a real downer and everything. A couple of good characters though come into it. Yeah, let's go back to the Mass Effect relay or something and see. I think I've got some rich planets. Apparently it's told us where the rich planets are, but we've got flipping unlimited resources I think at the minute, so it doesn't really matter, and there's nothing else to do, so I don't know. It probably would have been better not to save that to the last mission. Everything I read said do this after, always do this after, but I think that would have been quite good. It gave me money, it gave me equipment and stuff that would have been useful. I think Morden, don't want to talk to him really. Yes, mistakes, yes, Genophage. Go down and see what Tally's up to, see what Miranda's up to. Samara, I haven't seen her recently. And then we'll sign off, and the next time we play, we'll be playing Mass Effect 3. I don't know when that's going to be, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be working or not as well. Oh, this is a toilet. Who's in here? Kasumi never shuts up, to be honest.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
What's she talking about Jacob
It
for?
must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
See you later. Who's in here? Thane. Anything to say?
Need something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into...
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment you can...
No. I've never... My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's weird.
So you don't assume any...
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choice. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Twice on the spring wind.
Well, this is where they got, I feel like they've ripped this off for Sherlock, or maybe Sherlock came first, I'm not sure.
She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Good man,
The rest
Thane.
of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Okay, well, maybe we'll find it in Mass Effect 3. We kind of see out here.
I wanted to
Sammy.
tell you, I believe you did the right thing.
I think we talked about that before.
Thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I think I've done this
more
before.
about Asari Justica.
Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent, perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions.
Very good.
I like your species. I am curious to see.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
Gracious
It
Shepard.
does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Completely?
Could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
Shepard's
I am
pathetic
nearly
son.
1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
What happens if we speak
I wanted
again?
to tell you, the elusive man thinks he has the wisdom.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Yeah.
I wish to meditate.
I should
Yeah,
go.
I expected that. So that we've run our conversations dry. Is there... I think Legion's around here as well, isn't he?
Awkward.
Yeah, pretty awkward. Pretty awkward indeed. Let's see what Legion has to say. Should I heal my scars? I don't think so.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you see
Nazara,
that?
the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer, Geth network communication. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about
topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Thera, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself. But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
That's the end of that. Okay. Oh, wait a second, gang. Oh man, I've got to go. We'll never find out what happened to Tally.